Dear ladies and gentlemen,
Hanımlar ve canablar,
greetings to ADA School Graduating Class 2022.
Rektor cənab Hafiz Paşayev başda olmaqla bütün ad ailəsini və əziz valideynlərimizi səmimi qəlbdən salamlayırıq.
Mən Kamran
Və mən Mədinə, bugünkü mərasimin aparıcılarıyıq. Beləliklə, ADA məktəbinin 2022-ci il məzunlarının buraxılış mərasimini açıq elan edirik.
Now, please rise for the national anthem of the Republic of Azerbaijan.
Xahiş edirik, Azərbaycan Respublikasının dövlət himni üçün ayağa qalxasınız.
Now, what are we striving for? Per aspera ad astra, an old Latin saying, inspiring us to go through hardships to the stars. There are thousands of so-called motivational courses and gurus attempting to tell us what success is. But the real thing is that leadership is inspiration.
Deyirlər, nümunəyə bax və öyrən. Uşaqlar, müəllimləri əvəz etdiyimiz gün yadınızdadır. ADA məktəbinin tələbə şurası tərəfindən təşkil edilmiş Interdependence Day tədbirinin tələbə şurasının prezidenti Rifah Zeynalov, prorektorumuzu Vəfa xanımı bir günlük əvəz edirdi. Gün ərzində bir vacib iclasdan çıxıb digər vacib iclasa qatılan Rifah günün sonuna yorulduğundan və bel ağrısından şikayət edirdi.
Yeah, Rifah's physical health is thankfully intact. Moreover, spiritually he's now inspired, energized, and has a glimpse into what true leadership is. We would like to say a big thank you to our leader, Dr. Vafa Hasdal, for her support and guidance in making our schools safe and nurturing, inspirational and innovative. Let's give Vafa Hanım a big round of applause and welcome her on the stage.
Thank you. I didn't expect such an inspirational invitation, so thank you very much. And I didn't know Rifah gave up so quickly after just one day. And imagine this continues soon for 15 years. So life after school and university is not easy. Enjoy your university and school life. Okay. Məni tanıyanlar bilir, mən biraz öz ənənələrim olan və ənənələrimə sadiq olan biriyəm. Və bu ənənələrə sadiq olaraq əziz tələbələrimizi, onların valideynləri və qonaqlarımızı və eyni zamanda doğma ADA kollektivimizin hər birini gözəl Azərbaycan dilində salamlamaq istəyirəm. Xoş gəlmisiniz. Elə həmişə siz gələsiniz. And now I have to switch to English because that's the language of instruction here at ADA University. Greetings to all of you in our ADA community, students, parents, friends, and guests. We are delighted to see you on our beautiful campus and our beautiful lawn. Very warm welcome to all of you. Today is your day. You, the class of 2022, congratulations! What a wonderful feature, what a wonderful thing to be the reason of bringing us all together. You are the very reason why we have all gathered today to share your successes, to share your stories, to share the memories of our past 2 years. And just like these 2 past years, we are all here again with you today, and we will be here with you, and we will be here for you even after you finish the school and even after you finish the university. We are always here for you, and I want you to remember this. We have a lot to remember, and we have so much to celebrate. They have been, I think I'm speaking too loud. Yes? So we have had chess tournaments, art exhibitions, debates, the first ADA School Model United Nations. ADA school soccer team won the championship among Baku schools. Our students were in the top of 10 in the first LEGO Azerbaijan Engineering and Robotics competition. You earned gold, silver, and bronze medals in International STEM Olympiad, as well as in the Eagles category of Teen Eagle Online English contests. You took first, second, and third places in the 7th Annual Science Fair. You took second place in all Azerbaijan and 16th place in the Purple Comet Mass Meet 22 in the world. You participated in the 5th National Forum of Azerbaijani Children in the poetry and music competition, in numerous prestigious online platforms, in the 18th International Olympiad on Russian language, 8th Global Baku Forum held by Nizami Ganjari International Center, and the list may continue, but unfortunately the time is limited. These are all your successes, dear class of 2022. As one of my dear colleagues recently said, at another commencement ceremony, which I liked a lot, smell and taste your success. It is probably the nicest and the most delicious of all when you prove to you and only you that you can do it. And you did do it, class of 2022. Your curiosity, your eagerness to learn made these achievements possible. Nurture the interests and talents further, because you will need them even more in your future life. You fully deserve this day, graduating class, because it hasn't been easy to come all this way. You have been involved in so many projects, quizzes, midterm exam, final exam, state admission exam, retakes, Turnitin, and various other activities. I wish I could promise you that all of these pressures are finished. Unfortunately, they are not. 2 months from now, you will be starting classes at a university, so be prepared for more challenges. I know you will be disappointed, but the worst is yet to come. Be prepared. Those of you who have succeeded because of good study habits, self-discipline, ability to organize your day and balance your schedule, keep it up. Those of you who barely made it, challenge yourself to succeed at university. We are so proud of you, so proud of your achievements, dear graduating students, but you haven't realized this success on your own. You have been supported by your parents, brothers, sisters, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, and friends. Please turn around and give a big round of applause to them for always being there for you. And of course, my deepest gratitude goes to all our teachers at ADA School, both inside the classroom and outside the classroom, both in academic and non-academic settings, for making such a huge effort to share their knowledge with you. Another very strong round of applause to all of them for their difficult job, patience, and care. Today is one of the most important milestones in your lives. In 2 months, you will embark on a new journey, and this journey is called University Journey. I am sure you are all excited because the new beginnings, the new university life for you means independence. I know how anxiously you wait for this independence moment in your life, but I want to remind you a very important thing, what independence truly means. And independence means responsibility. First of all, responsibility to yourself, students, class of 2022, and then to all those who care about you, who love you and support you, your parents, teachers, and your friends. It also means responsibility to your homeland. Independence means taking responsibility for making your own choices and facing their consequences. Always make decisions in context of your community, family, and friends. There are certain principles that you should never compromise when making decisions, and these principles are integrity, dignity, kindness, and empathy. So as long as you have made your choice with integrity, dignity, and care, it is never right or wrong. It is simply yet another experience on your way to wisdom. Therefore, class of 2022, I urge you to act responsibly and never compromise on principles of integrity and kindness. It is better to fail with dignity rather than to win with dishonesty. Remember this. And I am coming to the end of my speech. Graduation speakers usually give advice. You know, inspirational advice that after these motivational words, you can go and reach for the stars and transform the world. I am sure there will be many of you that will do reach for the stars and make transformational impact. But sometimes success is not only about that. I know you wouldn't listen if I gave you 5 or 2 pieces of advice. So let me give you only one, and I will whisper a secret word that will help you to have a meaningful life, because a true success is a meaningful life. Any idea what that word can be? This secret word. Well, the wind doesn't let me to hear, but I'm sure some of you may know. Let me give you three names. Lotfizadeh, I hope you know all of them. The mathematician who created what came to be known as fuzzy logic. Then there is Raul Sagdeev. I hope you met this professor around the campus, a Soviet expert in plasma physics and a former director of the Space Research Institute of the USSR Academy of Sciences. And our rector, Hafiz Pashayev, a physicist who was the first Azerbaijan's ambassador to the United States. What do you think unites these three people other than that they are successful and famous? Any idea? I am a very observant person, and I am observing sometimes what makes people successful and what makes people so famous. Yes, all of them are scientists. That's one thing that unites them. Some are in mathematicians and others are in physics. They all enjoyed or are enjoying a long, healthy life. That's another feature that unites them. But what is the secret of their long life, of their longevity? And that secret word is curiosity. Lotfizadeh, who was in his 80s at that time, once said, "Above all, I maintain a sense of curiosity. It is curiosity that enables me to continue to be so active. Without that sense of curiosity, I could not continue to make contribution." And what actually unites these three people, these three great people, are their strong sense of curiosity. So may I suggest, dear class of 2022, that you start to forge your own pathway. Let curiosity be your guide. Every day, let curiosity turn you into a vibrant, engaging person. Curiosity is what can make you develop into a unique person who can contribute to other fields. So develop curiosity, feed it, nurture it. And how do you do that? Simply by asking questions about things that you are interested in, things that you wonder about. Search for answers. Strive to make the new discoveries about life every day. Try to understand how things really work. Curiosity will give you the strength and guidance to face all the many unknowns in life. So, onward and upward, with courage, with strength, with curiosity. Dear students, congratulations, class of 2022.
Hanım, please wait for a minute. Yeah, we have a present for you
Yes.
from our students.
Let's invite our
Yeah.
students. Please, round of applause.
It's not all.
You're welcome.
Thank you, too.
Thank you.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to start with our entertainment program.
Əziz qonaqlar, indi isə əyləncə proqramına keçə bilərik. Səhnəyə məzunlarımızı dəvət edirik. Onlar bugün Tofiq Quliyevin məşhur bəstəsi olan vals sadaları altına rəqs edəcəklər.
Please
Rəqs
welcome.
müəllimləri İlham Osmanov.
What a beautiful dance. And just like in this dance, our students are waltzing into the next chapter of their life, university. I hope your transition to this new chapter is as smooth as your dance moves.
Bu gözəl rəqs üçün əziz məzunlarımıza təşəkkürlərimizi bildiririk. Ümid edirik ki, onlar üçün həyat mərhələsi olan tələbəlik illəri də bu vals qədər gözəl keçər.
And with this note, I would like to announce that we have a special video that perfectly shows us, a RA School student's life path. We would like to express our gratitude to everyone involved in creation of this video. It will be an amazing memory for our graduates.
Dəyərli qonaqlar, məzun videosunu gəlin birlikdə izləyək.
Every success story begins with a single step. It's in starting with the first step that other steps become clearer. There is nothing more rewarding than finding your way as you keep steering yourself in different directions in the current. Your path is there, waiting for you to become. Your path is your character defining itself more and more. Every day like a small seed growing into a blooming flower. No matter whether you see yourself as a diplomat or an artist, an engineer or an entrepreneur, there is always a chance to excel and unfold your passion. By imagining the bigger picture, revealing your desires and dreams, you will know what it is you're striving for. School inspired you to think critically and seek the truth. Try to understand the world in which you ought to live and work. Your teachers taught you how to research, listen, collaborate, lead, be creative and innovative, and put effort and hard work into activities that matter. Now, it's time to sail away from the safe harbor. Explore, dream, discover. Ahead of you is the journey to fulfill your own purpose and potential. You choose the route. You decide on the destination. You create your story. You make your life. And even more importantly, you are the people who are responsible for writing the next few chapters in future history books.
Every academia is first and foremost about academic achievements. Every individual student's life path is first of all the success of the school. We would like to acknowledge the determination and hard work of our students who worked hard to get their achievements. It may seem that success comes to them easily, but behind every excellent performance is hours and hours and hours of hard work.
Bəli, hər bir uğurlu şagirdin arxasında böyük zəhmət, əzm, hərdən də yuxusuz gecələr dayanır. 2022-ci ilin bütün məzunlarının adından çıxış etmək üçün səhnəyə ən uğurlu tələbələrimizdən biri Rəvan Həsəni dəvət edirik.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our 2022 graduating class valedictorian, Rəvan Həsən.
Herkese salamlar. Bugünün sevincini sizinle paylaştığımıza göre şadık. Good evening, dear ADA family, parents, graduates present here at this moment. Some of you may recognize me. I'm Rəvan Həsən from the class LONC1, the valedictorian of 2022. Yes, my lovely teachers, it is me, your student, who would bombard your ALK accounts with emails. I want to start off by expressing my unconditional gratitude to all the administration members and teachers for the endless support and encouragement. It's an honor for me to be here and express and present my speech on such a memorable day. Today is the day we will say have a good life instead of have a good summer to each other and proceed with our lives. I actually remember the feeling I had when I first entered the campus through the gates of ADA school and attended my first offline class here. If to be honest, I was not happy nor excited at all. The thought of the school time turning out to be an exhilarating experience had never crossed my mind, ever. I had aversion to school because I didn't like the cycle of waking up early in the morning, going to school, being in the school, then coming back from school. Even when the classes were online, I remember how I would turn off my camera or lean sideways and eat and think, wow, I can't even eat at my own house. In my eyes, school had become an invincible enemy from whom I would finally get rid of on June 17th. And I think it was the case for most of us students, right? But it seems to me that as time passed, the unpleasant feelings we, the school haters, had for school started to slowly fade away. And now I believe most of us don't want to leave those days, the pleasant memories made here, behind. But the thing is, school cannot last forever because there's an end to eventually everything. And we just have to move on and explore new chapters of our lives while appreciating those who have helped us to get where we are now. The school has taught us a lot of things. ADA school has taught us the importance of collaboration and that not knowing something is okay. The school has helped most of us to realize the significance of hard work and that not knowing something is okay. I spent my best school years here in ADA, and I'm truly grateful to our administration and teachers for creating conditions allowing me to enjoy my time here. Today, we graduates have all gathered here, ready to throw our capes. But the emotions each of us is experiencing right now can be different. Understandably, some of us are intimidated by the next step in our lives, while some of us, like me, don't really know what they're supposed to do with their lives. On the other hand, some of us are determined individuals who already have plans for themselves. Regardless of which of these cases applies to you, I wish you all the good luck and happiness that this world may give you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ravan. Thank you for this truly inspirational speech.
Thank you. Here at ADA, we're a big international family. Our school welcomes students not only from Azerbaijan, but from thousands of kilometers away. Today, we proudly congratulate our international students from Iran, Moldova, Turkey, and Turkmenistan. You may see the flags right there.
We know that ADA school students never stop striving and conquering heights. This year's graduates wrote an enormous success story. They represented the school both on local and international platforms.
Bu günün ulduzları, ADA məktəbinin şagirdləri daim zirvələri fəxr etmiş, ölkəmizi və məktəbimizi beynəlxalq verili platformalarda təmsil etmişdilər. IMUN, Teknofest, məktəblər arası debatlar və olimpiyadalar. Bunlar şagirdlərimizin uğur əldə etdikləri tədbirlərdən sadəcə bir neçəsidir.
Şagird və məzunlarımızın bu kimi uğurlarına böyük töhfələrini verən müəllimlərimizlə yanaşı ADA məktəbinin tələbə şurasını xüsusi qeyd etmək lazımdır.
Dear guests, we need a moment of appreciation for our dearest student council, or as we call it, STUCO. They worked hard, but most importantly, with passion and joy, to make our school a better place. So, dear Rifah, Nurel, Ilham, Riyad, please stand up. You guys, and many, many others who worked hard, be sure that your work will forever stay in the history of ATA school, and that it will never be blown away by the winds of time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our students on the stage, who will perform the famous ATA school anthem for you to enjoy along with the graduation video of 2022.
Gəlin məzunlarımızı ADA məktəbində keçirdikləri illəri sevimli Samir müəllim Cavadovun müəllifi olduğu məktəbin himni sədaları altına birlikdə izləyək.
yeni mekan. Burada dostlar kazandım sayende. Mükemmel bir tahsil aldım. Sen benim şöhretim, sen gururumsan, sen benim hayatta yol gösterenimsen. Sen uğurlu yolumsan, sen biliğin remzisen, sen ada mektebimsen. Sen şanlı tariximsən, sen xoşbəxt sabahımsan, sen ada mektebimsen. Bizi her zaman irəliyə səsləyirsən, sen bizi övladın tək bəsləyirsən. Sen elmin dənizində bir adasan, vətəni Azərbaycanın adasısan. Sen uğurlu yolumsan, sen biliğin remzisen, sen ada mektebimsen. Sen şanlı tariximsən, sen xoşbəxt sabahımsan, sen ada mektebimsen. Sen uğurlu yolumsan, sen biliğin remzisen, sen ada mektebimsen. Sen şanlı tariximsən, sen xoşbəxt sabahımsan, sen ada mektebimsen.
Thank you to everyone, including my beautiful sin partner, for this performance.
Thank you Kamran. Ümumiyyətlə bugün hər kəsə təşəkkür etmək şansımız olan bir gündür. Məktəbin rəhbərliyinə, məktəbin döyünən ürəyi şagirdlərə və əlbəttə ki, onları yetişdirən valideynlərə təşəkkür edirik.
Fürsətdən istifadə edib Valideyn Müəllim Komitəsinin sədri Cəmilə xanım Kasımzadəyə və bu işdə ona dəstək olan bütün valideynlərə təşəkkürlərimizi bildiririk.
Əziz dostlar, bildiyiniz kimi bu il Şuşa ili elanıdır. Azərbaycan tarixinin ən mühüm səhifələrindən biri olan Vətən müharibəsinin zəfərindən artıq bir il yarım keçir. İnanırıq ki, ölkəmizin davamlı uğurlarına töhfə vermək bizim nəslin başlıca vəzifələrindəndir. ADA məktəbində sosial məsuliyyətə və vətənpərvərlik əsas dəyərləndirilir. Biz tariximizi öyrənməkdən və mədəni irsimizi qoruyub saxlamaqdan qürur duyuruq.
Beləliklə, bu il əziz Şuşamıza aid bir neçə yaradıcılıq müsabiqələrində, debatlarda, sosial məsuliyyət tədbirlərində şagirdlərimizin aktiv iştirakını vurğulamaq istərdik.
İndi isə Azərbaycan mədəniyyətinin incisi olan Uzundərə xalq rəqsini nümayiş etmək üçün tələbələrimizi alqışlarla səhnəyə dəvət edirik.
Thank you for this performance. In our school, we have many talented students, as you may see. Some of them create beautiful artworks. Some of them sing, play musical instruments, take photographs.
Məktəbimizin şagirdləri akademik göstəriciləri ilə yanaşı bir çox sahələrdən də talantlı olduqlarını nümayiş etdirirlər. İstedadlı gənclərimizin arasında 10 AA1 şagirdi Nigar Quliyeva da var. Nigar piyanoda Tofiq Quliyevin məşhur qaytağı əsərini ifa edəcək. Qarşılayın.
Hanımlar ve canablar, please welcome Nigar Guliyeva. Thank you, Nigar, for this excellent and virtuous performance. Now we would like to ask everyone to give a huge round of applause to ADA School faculty. Yeah. Dear teachers, we are expressing our sincere gratitude to your hard work and contribution. We are grateful not only for the academic knowledge that you have been sharing with us, but also for your support and mentorship in our personal growth and transition into full-fledged members of society. Thank you for being our guiding light.
Məktəb həyatımızın ən xoş və ayrılmaz hissəsi olan dəyərli müəllimlərimizə dərin minnətdarlığımızı bildiririk. Yaxşı ki varsınız.
Gözəl məktəbimiz və müəllimlərimiz barədə nə qədər xoş sözlər desək də, onsuz da azdır.
Elədir Kəmran. Onlara xüsusi mahnı da bəstələnib.
Mahnını? Bəs mən niyə bu haqda heç nə eşitməmişəm? Hansı mahnını? Kim bəstələyib?
Mahnı musiqisi və sözləri məktəbimizin tələbə xidmətləri üzrə menecer Samir Cavadov tərəfindən yazılıb.
Çox maraqlıdır. Bəs kim ifa edəcək?
Məktəbimizin istedadlı şagirdləri və mən.
Xanımlar və cənablar, qarşılayın. Mənim məktəbim. Thank you very much. And thank you to our singers for this performance. No. Yeah. Dear teachers, we hope you enjoyed it as well. Speaking about teachers, Medina, I have a riddle for you. Someone tall, has a beard, is very serious, and oversees everything in the school.
I think I know who you mean. It is someone we will remember the most from our midterms and final exam. Salam Ramin müəllim.
All jokes aside, what is a school without a director of studies? Mr. Ramil thus oversees the entire academic life of ADA school and does it confidently and gracefully. We students work hard, and you work hard with us. Thank you for your guidance throughout our time here at ADA.
We would like to welcome Mr. Ramin Mustafayev on stage.
Xanımlar və cənablar, səhnəyə tədris şöbəsinin direktoru Ramil Mustafayevi dəvət edirik. I hope you made your homework.
The homework is supposed to be here, if I can find it. Okay, thank you very much for the interesting and funny introduction. So it's a very great crowd. When I was facing the stage, I didn't realize it, so it's quite a challenge to address such a big audience. It's also a big challenge because we've got our amazing students, bright students, and their parents and their loved ones here. So let me start my speech. So, dear vice rectors, members of the faculty council, faculty, parents, and dearest class of 2022. It's a great honor for me to speak at your graduation ceremony, as it has been a great honor for me to serve you as the Director of Studies for the past 2 years. Today's speech, I would like to focus on one word. I came to this word after having drafted my speech, and I remembered that last year I talked about the word excellence, excellence in your work, excellence in your life, excellence everything that you do. And for today's speech and for this graduation ceremony, I realized that my speech comes down to one word, that's the word gratitude. Being grateful to your country, being grateful to your family, being grateful to your school, and finally, being grateful to yourself and to other fellow students who have shared this experience. Why this word? Why gratitude? This class of 2022 is a very special class. It's a special class because they started their school journey, high school journey, under very special circumstances. So I clearly remember back in 2020 when this class started their first lessons, pandemic was in full swing, and our glorious war, 44-day war, was just about to start. And it indeed did start, and it was at this period that we started our lessons too. Online, with crumbling internet, and in very difficult circumstances. But we were all very proud because we were holding our lessons. Our teachers were searching for, sometimes I would say, impossible ways to hold the classes. As our army was making glorious advances on the front line, our students and teachers were making progress in their education. We were experiencing and we were witnessing a glorious chapter in our history, and we were experiencing the commitment of our country to its youth, the commitment of our army, the commitment of our seniors to the future of this country, to the future of our children. And as Director of Studies, I reflect back on this as our first lesson. That was the very first lesson that we took from ADA school and from our country. And this student, class of 2022, were not just people who would read or hear about this glorious chapter, but they were the ones who would write and be an active participants of this history. And they would witness for the first hand for themselves how lucky and how grateful they were to be citizens of this country and to feel this care and attention. This was the very first lesson, I think, that taught us gratitude towards our country and the feeling of gratitude that we live in such a great country with such a great army and our seniors who were always thinking about us and wanted a bright future for us. And I think the first round of applause goes to our country and our seniors and our state who were always thinking about us and who were always supporting us even in very difficult circumstances. As grateful you are to your country, to your nation, to provide you with the life you live, I think we should also be grateful to our parents. Over the past 2 years, I've witnessed for myself the excitement of the parents with the successes of their children, and also their anxiety and their concerns when things were getting challenging. I would say sometimes parents have been more nervous and excited than students themselves, and they were truly living these 2 years, the experiences of the school with the students. I'm personally grateful as a member of the faculty, personally grateful to our parents for their support in difficult times, in joyful times, because we shared this journey with them, and without their support, without the support of the parents, we would not be here and we would not be able to celebrate the success of the students that we're doing now. A big round of applause to our parents, please. This saying never gets old, that school is second home. And truly, ADA School has been second home. With its faculty and staff as second parents. And I urge a third round of gratitude towards your second home, ADA School, and generally ADA University. ADA University is an invaluable asset of our nation. The founders and pioneers of this great institution have worked tirelessly under the graceful leadership of Rector Hafiz Pashayev to bring to us this very university where we study, learn, and grow. It is the brand ADA that has attracted so many talented and intelligent teachers who together provide the educational environment that we cherish today, and the educational environment that meets the very high demands of our students who are very bright, very intelligent, and want the best, but nothing else. ADA School is the place where everyone puts their best effort to create a learning environment that they would wish for their children. It must be noted that today, among graduates, there are two students whose parents have been the driving force behind the creation and running of ADA School. I would like to mention Senior Vice Rector Faris Ismailzadeh and also Vice Rector Vafa Kazdal. They have been true leaders who have guided us, but also they have been great parents whose children have also studied in our school. Finally, and I would say most importantly, I urge gratitude towards yourselves, dear students. While self-importance and ignorance are considered to be not very good virtues, but self-gratitude is a highly appreciated state of mind. 11 years of school and finally graduating high school is a tremendous accomplishment by itself, no matter what the grades, what the letters have been. On behalf of the faculty, I warmly congratulate you all and applaud your success. Thank you. Today, more than 260 students are getting the title of ADA School graduates. Of them, eight are graduating with top GPA, and that's a very challenging goal to achieve. And we have more than 200 students who are eligible to continue their education at ADA University. No matter how success is measured, I'm sure of one thing, that all the students and everybody have learned and have become better selves during these years. Your teachers and myself, admin staff, have been inspired by your dreams, by your wishes, creativity, and Vafa Khanım just mentioned it. It was not on my list, but I think it should be here. Your curiosity. It has been great inspiration for us to do our best to provide the best education that is in the world. Therefore, we, the whole faculty and admin, are grateful to you as students for choosing us as 2 wonderful years of your life, 2 high school years. Returning back to my last year's speech, I talked about excellence last year, and this year I dedicated my speech to gratitude. And I somehow see these 2 concepts interrelated, as there is no excellence without gratitude, and there is no gratitude without excellence. To conclude my speech, I wish you all more excellent deeds in your future lives and more grateful moments in your lives. Thank you all very much for your attention. Thank you.
Yes, of course.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Ramil.
Thank you, Mr. Amil, very much for this beautiful speech. And now we are approaching the most exciting part of our ceremony, presentation of diplomas. Dear ladies and gentlemen, we would like to invite Vice Rector Vafa Khanım on stage to present diplomas to the most outstanding graduates of our school.
Xanımlar və cənablar, indi isə səhnəyə Ada Universitetinin prorektoru Vafa Kazdalı dəvət edirik. Vafa xanım 11-ci sinifdə ən yüksək nəticə göstərən şagirdlərə diplomları təqdim edəcək.
Nubar Alizadeh, 11 Sivan. Nubar Əlizədə, 11C1. Məhəmməd Hüseyin, 11B1. Ravan Həsən, 11C1. Aydan Ağamaliyeva, 11A1. Süsən Əliyeva, 11B1. No problem. Nurel İsmailova, 11B1. And last but not least, Svetlana Rzaeva, 11C1. Congratulations. Okay, teşekkür ederim Vaf Hanım. Now several words from Vaf Hanım. Please listen.
Yes, I forgot to tell you that Rector Pashayev is not here today with us because he is very ill and he couldn't join, but he asked me to tell that he promises to take picture with every one of you. So I am telling you his promise. We will need to arrange because the diplomas to high scorers were supposed to be given by Rector Pashayev. So I am conveying his promise to all of you.
Thank you, Ms. Vafxa.
Thank you. Təşəkkür edirik Vəfa xanım. İndi isə diplomları Tələbə Şurasının bir hissəsini Vəfa xanım təqdim edəcək. Students, please be ready.
Please prepare. So, Rifat Zeynalov, 11C1, as the president of STUCO 2021-2022. Aydan Ağazade, 11A2. Aydan Rahimli, 11A1.
Good job.
Ayla Farajova, 11C2.
Congratulations.
Aylin Aliyeva, 11A1. Çırak Zeynalova, 11C5.
Good job.
Elbayaydin Cahili, 11C2. Elham Kasımzade, 11B2. Fatima Hasanli, 11C2. Fatima Kubayurova, 11A2. İbrahim İskenderov, 11A1. Kamila Nazarova, 11C2.
Congrats.
Kenan Aliyev, 11C2. Leyli Abdulazada, 11A2. Madina Qasımova, 11C2. Maryam Guliyeva, 11B1. Muhammad Guliyev, 11A1.
Okay.
Please,
Please welcome.
We invite Faris müəllim to the stage. Sorry for this inconvenience. Yes. Xanımlar və cənablar, səhnəyə ADA Universitetinin prorektoru Faris İsmailzadəni məktəbin tələbə şurasının digər üzvlərinə diplomları təqdim etməsi üçün dəvət edirik.
Students, please be ready.
You're welcome to the stage.
Let's start. İlham Kerimli, 11A1, as the former president of SLUCO 2020-2021. Congratulations. Nazlı Allahverdiyeva, 11B4. Nazrin Hüseynli, 11A2. Nigar Məmmədova, 11A1. Nihat Əliyev, 11C3. Nurlan Ağamirov, 11C1. Rəfiq Əkbərov, 11B3. Renat Nasirov, 11C4. Rufat Ismailov, 11B2. Rumiya Hüseynova, 11B1. Suel Heybatova, 11C2. Tahir Süleymanzadeh, 11C2. Turkan Aliyeva, 11C1. Zahra Guliyeva, 11B4. Zahra Mirzayeva, 11C2. Zeynab Necafzadeh, 11C1. Züleyha Bağırova, 11B1. And now, a diploma from a proud father to a daughter, Manzar Ismailzadeh. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, Faris müəllim. Now we will proceed with presenting diplomas to our graduating class. Dear Fidan Hanım Ali Sultanova, the advisor of 11A1.
Wait, sorry. But before we do this, we have a present for you, Mr. Faris, as we mentioned. So, a present from our students. I hope you like it.
This gift as a symbol of our love and gratitude. We hope that the graduates of 2022 will leave a mark in your memory and carry out the rich ADA legacy far into the future.
Thank you. And now, dear Fidan Hanım Ali Sultanova, the advisor of 11A1, and Rabil Mustafaev, please come to the stage.
Welcome.
Students, I hope you are ready. Let's proceed. So, please welcome Aliya Alizada. Asif Kurbanlı. Aydan Mehdiyeva. Aylin Zeynalova. Banıçiçek Aliyeva. Elmir Şabayev. Farid Bayramlı. Fatma Hacıyeva. Hanım Gülüzada. Nazrin Hankişiyeva. Nigar Aliyeva. Rüfet Şerifli. Sara Nurdi. Tamara Orucaliyeva. Vasil Kazamanski.
And now please welcome the class 11A2 with advisor Ceren Hacıyeva. Students, please be ready.
Ms. Ceren, welcome to the stage.
All right, she came. So let's not waste any more time. Arzu Musayeva. Elnara Mehmedova. Elvira Ibadulayeva. Elvira Ibadulayeva. Ferit Mehmetli. Fidan Aliyeva. Fidan Mehmedova. Cahana Hüseynli. Laman Əliyeva. Mədinə Əlilli. Naik Paşayev. Nazrin Hüseynli. Kod.
Rafiq Safar Ali.
Səma Sadiqi. Səral Əli. Şeyla Quliyeva. Ulduz Aşurlu. Vidadin Abiyev. And Zahra Mamadova. Congratulations, 11A2.
Now, we welcome the class 11B1 and their advisor, Mr. Khayal Valiyev. Please welcome to the stage. Abbas Hüseynov. Ayan Aliyeva. Aysun Mirzayeva. Banu Paşaeva. Fatima Gurbanova. İbrahim Aslanlı. İlgar Malikov. Can Polat Kasımov. Axundova. Ramin Haspoladov.
Congratulations, 11B1. And now please welcome 11B2 and their advisor, Ayten Süleymanova. Students, please be ready. Let's start. Aydan Badallı. Ayla İbrahimova. Elmira Fatulayeva. Elvin Huduzade. Elyar Nuraliyev. Emil Mirzazade. Fahri Bahırov. Fərəh İsrafilzadə. Fərid Bayramov. Fərid İbrahimli. Fatima Guliyeva. Fikrət Fataliyev. Havar Bahırova. Laman Rustamlı. Meryem Kalimulina. Meryem Seyid Ali. Nicat Guliyev. Sevil Nuriyeva. Congratulations, 11B2. Now, please welcome 11B3.
We welcome 11B3 class and their advisor, Ms. Aynura İskenderova. Acıl Azgiyev, Halima Xan Məmmədova, İlqar Şirinov, İnara Dadaşova, Lamiya Nuri, Leyla Nuriyeva, Mehdi Həsənli, Nəcməddin Bahiş, Nərgiz Donizadə, Nəsimi Mustafayev, Nicat Nəcəfov, Nurlan Bayramov, Rana Budağova, Samira Yusufova, Zuleyxa İbrahimova,
Congratulations 11B3. And now let's welcome 11B4 and their advisor Mania Hanlarzadeh. Welcome on stage and students be ready. Let's start. Adelia Sultanova. Akif Abbas. Aylin Baktaşı. Hafiza Guliyeva. Havva Aliyeva. İshan Guliyev. Bak. Ha, İslam Qasımov. Kamala Yusufzadeh. Kamran Teymurov. Pagani Süleymanov. Halida Məmmədova. Ləman Məmmədova. Lamiyar Zayeva. Nail Habibzadeh. Naila İsmailova. Nigar Ələskərli. Nigar Balayeva. Niyaz Süleymanzadə. Saljuk Əliyev. Səyyəddin Nasirov. Congratulations, 11 before.
Now we welcome 11C1 class to the stage, but unfortunately their advisor, Ms. Mujgan Alieva, is not present today, but Ramil Mənim will present you your diplomas. Please proceed. Abulfaz Qasımlı. Ağarazi Nuriyev. Ayan Mansimli. Ayhan İbrahimli. Gürşat Yusifov. Cavid İbadov. Hadice Ahmedova. Mehmet Sofiyev. Meryem Aliyeva. Murat Hasanov. Razim Şabayev. Tahir Məmmədov. Yaşar Hüseynov. Zakir Ağakişiyev. Congratulations 11C1.
And now let's proceed with 11C2 and their advisor Kamran Mehmetli. Welcome on stage and students be ready. Let's start. Ali Nasirli. Ayama Hali. Farida İsrafilova. Fidan Gafarova. Fuat Mehmedov. Hüseyin Sadatxanov. Ləman Qasımova. Murat Aydınov. Nuray Abbasova. Riyad Rustamov. Vafa Nasirova. Vahid Şirvanzadə. And Ziya Ziyadzadə. Congratulations, 11C2.
Now we welcome the class 11C3 and their advisor Ms. Nigar Ağayeva. Welcome to the stage. Students, so, Ala Hasanova. Aymir Seyidov. Deniz Zeynalova. Batıl. Ceyhun Nəcafov. Kamilla Ağayeva. Kənan Əliyev. Məhəmməd Dağdəliyev. Mahbuba Hüseyn. Murad Əskərli. Nərgiz Güləhmədova. Nərgiz Həsənova. Nəzrin Şərifzadə. Rəsul Musayev. Ruslan İsayev. Tevfik Hüseynli. Congratulations, 11C3.
And now let's proceed with 11C4 and their advisor Ruhiya Jafarli. Please be welcomed on stage and students be ready. Let's start. Elcan Mirişli. Emin Orucaliyev. Faik Sarafali. Fatima Seyidova. Güllar Cabrailova. İslam İbrahimov. Cemile İsayeva. Guys, please, all of you, sit down. That's very important. And we still proceed. Ceyla İskenderova. Oh. Cavad Kerimbeyli. Хорошо. Kamran Məmmədzadə.
Students, we ask all of you, please sit down to your designated places.
Kənan İsmailov. Leyla Abdullayeva. Mehmet Abdullayev.
Students, attention, please sit down on your designated places. We haven't finished yet.
We beg you. Tamam. Meryem Cafarlı. Mehri Rasulova. Mehmet Sadigov. Nermin Cumşudova. Nermin Orucova. Nazrin Alizade. Nizami Hudiyev. And Paşa Zülfüqarlı.
So let's proceed to the next class. 11C5 is welcome to the stage along with their advisor, Miss Nigar İsmailzade. Ədalət Salmanov. Əli Şükürlü. Amal Məmmədzadə. Asal Sadegi. Həsənova. Ayxan Məmmədli. Elmir Əhmədov. Gülqaz Qurbanlı. Leyli Abbaslı. Nadir Seyidov. Narmin Hüseynova. Nihat Qarayev. Nihat Hüseynli. Nisa Kocabey. Sənan Aliyev. Sənan Aliyev. Sara Dostiyari. Ülker Hüseynova. Congratulations, 11C5.
And now, let's proceed with 11D and their advisor, Mehpara Guliyeva. Welcome on stage and students be ready. Let's start. Ağalar Əliyev. Akif Əlizadə. Akif Hacızadə. Aliya Zülfüqarlı. Arzu Rzayeva. Esmira Sadiqzadə. Firuza Məmmədova. Həsən Babayev. Heydər Babayev. İlkin Abdullah. İsrafil İsrafilov. Leyla Hacıyeva. Murat Muradov. Nərgiz Məmmədova. Nazrin Əlizadə. Nigar Əliyeva. Raul Ağayev. Səid Kərimov. Səidə Əlizadə. Sevda Babayeva. Turan Cafarlı. And Vahid Tahmazadə. And now everybody please listen, we have a quick announcement from Miss Wafa.
Dear students and parents, hörmətli tələbələr və valideynlər, the graduation officially is not ended. Until I announce the class graduated, they cannot be graduated. Therefore, please take your seats. We have come to the culmination, the most important part of today, when your children will be announced graduated, officially graduated. But until you take your seats, I will not do it.
Dear deputies, please stand up and release white doves as a symbolic representation of peace, prosperity, and success. Please, a round of applause. Should we count?
Deputies, are you ready? Let's do
count
it
of
at
three.
Count to three, yeah. One,
One,
two,
two,
three. Woo!
Oh.
Oh,
Oh
oh.
my God.
Gemimiz, hukukumuz biridir.
We've got one here.
That was great. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Wafa Hanım to the stage for traditional graduational announcement.
The most exciting part. We have a dove on
The
the
best part,
stage.
if I can say.
It's a good sign.
Yes,
It's a sign of prosperity.
and success.
Good sign. Yes, it's the most exciting moment. Let me delay it as much as possible. I want to see everyone seated, ready. Are you ready, class of 2022?
Yeah.
Please.
By the virtue of power vested in me, I declare ADA School Class of 2020 graduated.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with me and Medina this evening. The ceremony dedicated to the ADA School Graduation 2022 is officially over.
Əziz qonaqlar, bununla da Ada Məktəbinin 2022-ci il buraxılış mərasimi sona çatdı.
And please applaud our MCs.
Yeah. Thank you.
Geyimimiz, hüququmuz biridir. Şagirdidir hamımızın adı da. Elə bil ki boyumuzda eynidir. Aman Allah nə xoşbəxtlik biz onda. Bir müəllim töhmətiydi dərdimiz. Bir töhmətdən için yanardı. Hələ onda bilmirdik ki bunu biz bir gün necə həsrət ilə anarıq. Dünya hələ bizim üçün nağıldı. Min arzula alışırdıq, yanırdıq. Özümüzü biz hamıdan ağır, özümüzü nə bəxtəvər sanırdıq. Məktəb illəri ömrümün en şirin duygulu kaygısız günleri. Her anı bir ömre beraber seyirli günleri. En temiz arzulu günleri. Mektep illeri ömrümün en şirin duygulu kaygısız günleri. Her anı bir ömre beraber seyirli günleri. En temiz arzulu günleri. Hele onda bu dünyanın şerinden, yalanından haberimiz yok idi. Qəm qüssəmiz, kədərimiz bir damcı. Hələ onda sevincimiz çox idi. Yazılanı bir silgiyle pozmaqda bizim üçün nə asandı, nə asan. Xəbərsizdik ömrümüzə biz hələ, taley yazan pozulmayan yazıdan. Dünya hələ bizim üçün nağıldı. Min arzuyla alışırdıq, yanırdıq. Özümüzü biz hamıdan ağır, özümüzü nə bəxtəvər sanırdıq. Məktəb illəri ömrümün ən şirin duygulu qaygısız günləri. Her anı bir ömre beraber seyirli günleri. En temiz arzulu günleri. Mektep illeri ömrümün en şirin duygulu kaygısız günleri. Her anı bir ömre beraber seyirli günleri. En temiz arzulu günleri. Mektep illeri ömrümün en şirin duygulu kaygısız günleri, her anı bir ömre beraber seyirli günleri, en temiz arzulu günleri, mektep illeri, ömrümün en şirin duygulu kaygısız günleri, her anı bir ömre beraber sihirli günleri, en temiz arzulu günleri, en temiz arzulu günleri, en temiz arzulu günleri.
Çok çok adi dolanan dünyaya, cahana, insana, geleceğe inanan talebe, talebe, talebe. Çok çok adi dolanan dünyaya, cahana, insana, geleceğe inanan talebe, talebe, talebe. Sızlar ya da düşende yüreğimin telleri, o mehriban, o aziz talebelileri. Sızlar ya da düşende yüreğimin telleri, o mehriban, o aziz talebelileri. Talebe, talebe, talebe, talebe, talebe, talebe, talebe, talebe, talebe, talebe, talebe, talebe. Hay eşitse hay verer, gemini saklayar gizleyer, sevincinden pay verer talebe, talebe, talebe. Hay eşitse hay verer, gemini saklayar gizleyer, sevincinden pay verer talebe, talebe, talebe. Sızlar ya da düşende yüreğimin telleri, o mehriban, o aziz talebelileri. Sızlar ya da düşende yüreğimin telleri, o mehriban, o aziz talebelileri. Talebe,